Hi, I'm Annette Richmond. Thank you for joining me today. I'd like to talk to you a little bit about the hidden job market. Now, sometimes I hear career professionals tell job seekers in an effort to be encouraging, it only takes one job, it only takes one employer, it only takes the right fit. It's just a matter of numbers, it's a numbers game. And that gives job seekers the wrong impression. It makes people think that sitting in front of your computer all day long applying for jobs is the best way to find one. And the truth of the matter, it's not. Now, if you've been looking for a job for more than a minute, you've certainly heard of the hidden job market. Those are those secret jobs that nobody knows about. And that comes from the idea that 80% of jobs are not advertised. But that stat is misleading. Jobs that are listed on the company's website, that appear on the company's social media platforms, are not considered advertised. So when I was working as a recruiter, contingency, almost all, if not all of the jobs that we were working were listed on the client company's website and had been listed for a while. The reason a lot of companies, particularly smaller companies, bring in contingency recruiters is because they are unable to fill key job positions on their own. So they hire people and pay them based on the candidate's first year salary if they are hired. So, the best way for you to tap into that hidden job market is to start by creating a list of your target employers. These are the employers that you most want to work for, your dream employers, the ones that, where you would really, really like to get a job. And then start working those employers. Start by visiting their websites, checking out the jobs that they have open. Go back there regularly. Follow them on social media so that you'll hear if they have an opening. There are thousands of recruiters online every day that are sourcing candidates, but they're also out there sharing jobs on social media, on Twitter, on LinkedIn, even on Instagram, depending on the demographic that they're trying to capture. Following companies on social media also gives you the opportunity to possibly make connections with recruiters. If you see someone tweeting a job that you're interested in, you can certainly respond to them. You may be able to develop relationships with recruiters at your target employers. Once you have this list of target employers, then you have the opportunity to ask your friends and family and former colleagues if they know someone at that company. So when you do find a job that you apply for, you have someone to help you get your resume inside, hopefully to HR, or even better, the hiring manager. So, sitting at the computer and applying to jobs online certainly should be part of your job search plan, but it shouldn't be the primary focus. Another reason for targeting the employers is that if a company puts a job, or a recruiter puts a job out on a job board, they will get hundreds of responses to that. Where if you are applying directly on the website, maybe even before it's out on a job board, the competition will be much smaller. It'll be a much smaller group. Forget about spending all day sitting at the computer. Plan part of your time each week, yes, to follow up and go on those job boards, but don't spend all day every day doing that. Do some virtual networking. Follow your target employers. Also, before I forget, set up Google alerts for your target employers. That way, you'll hear about them when they're in the news. You may hear about them deciding to take on a bunch of employees for a new initiative. You may also find out that they're planning to lay off employees in the future. The thing is that sitting at your computer all day long, applying to jobs on job boards, is like taking spaghetti and throwing it up against the wall to see if something sticks. It's definitely not the best use of your time. So, again, thank you for joining me today and best of luck with your job search.